About a 10-minute walk from St Paul's Cathedral, in the heart of the City of London, you'll find a small distillery just underneath Bride Lane. Hi, I'm Georgia, and welcome to the City of London Distillery and Bar. We opened in 2012 and we are unique in the City of London. At the height of the gin craze centuries ago, the square mile housed thousands of small gin producers. So now, being the only distillery in the area, we really have brought gin distillation back to its historic City of London origins. To fully experience everything that we have to offer, we would love for you to join one of our gin making sessions where you can create, distill and name your own recipe gin. We also run a guided distillery tour and gin tasting through our award-winning gin collection. We mostly make London dry gins, but also produce a lovely fruity sloe gin and a lightly spiced Old Tom style. We recently released a punchy Navy Strength lime gin as well. To follow, we'd invite you to relax and enjoy a couple of drinks from our fully stocked cocktail bar. And if all that's not enough, you can even take a bottle of gin home from our shop as well. The team are really excited to be working with our city together as the City of London begins to reopen to visitors, and we can't wait to see you all back at our distillery soon.
Hi, I'm Jake and I'm one of the distillers here at the City of London Distillery. We have 3 beautiful stills that we use to make our gin, starting with Clarissa and Jennifer in 2012, with Elizabeth joining a few years later, the same week as the Queen's 90th birthday. I work here alongside our master distiller, Guy Martin, who oversees all of our production. The most popular botanicals in gin making are coriander seeds, angelica roots, and most importantly, juniper berries, which have to be the predominant flavour in the final product. These 3, along with the other ingredients in our secret recipes, are added to the stills along with alcohol and water before being heated up. As the alcohol evaporates, taking all the flavour with it, it passes through the pipework before condensing back into a crystal clear liquid. The gin at this stage is well above 80% and will need to be cut back with water before it can be bottled. Towards the end of the process, we start to take samples as the gin becomes bitter and soapy in the later stages of the run. Once the final cut is made, the stills are rinsed out before being emptied. Once they're cool enough, they can then be refilled for the next batch.
Hi, I'm Jacopo. I'm the head bartender at City of London Distillery Bar. I think the best cocktail that really shows off City of London Distillery gin is the Square Mile Martini. Made with a Square Mile gin, Fino sherry and garnished with an olive, this drink is a modern twist on the classic martini, mixing an elegant and refreshing citrusy gin with a touch of almond and saltiness. Gin lovers will be happy to know that we are producing 9 different gin, so everyone will be able to enjoy their favorite style of gin. We hope to welcome you soon to the City of London Distillery and Bar for a drink.